Men can't believe that women are single by choice because men aren't single by choice.
Well, alrighty then. Okay, I hope you all are woke and well. Well, as you can see from the title, this is another heavy topic that people are just really enjoying talking about. Well, let's get into it. Consider liking, sharing, subscribing, and we'll get into it. If you guys have any topics that you would like to discuss, please do not feel, hesitant to reach out to me. I'm on TikTok. I'm invested now, and that's down in the description box. Let's go.
Men can't believe that women are single by choice because men aren't single by choice. They may be finding women to go on dates with, but nothing's sticking. And so they're lashing out at women saying things like, have fun being single or enjoy your cats. Sir, that's the whole point, is that I am having fun being single and I love my cats. And I also love my peace of mind, not having to be accountable to somebody who isn't really that interested. He's not interested in me and my life and things that I want and need out of life. He's interested in his own feelings of being alone and being single. And why can't women just do what he needs them to do? As men age alone, it is not good. Ask any hospice nurse or nursing home nurse or even hospital nurses. No one's visiting. And the men are not okay. But I'm finding that as I age, I am getting happier and happier with myself and my girlfriends and my family. And the idea of having to accommodate a man's insecurities or even securities is just less and less appealing. Us ladies are getting together. We're growing our friendships. We're doing things. And we're finding that we're happier than we've ever been. And men can absolutely not understand that. They want to be able to do less and less and know that there's a woman there to drive them to the hospital or organize their medications or just sit around and do whatever it is that they want to do and take up time and space in her life and accommodate him. And I would dare say, especially the men that are just doing a bunch of dating and saying that they're having a great time and nothing is sticking for them. The men that I know that are dating a bunch are looking for a permanent woman. They're not really happy with that lifestyle. Of course, they have to pretend, like that's the dream. But they're looking for the ride or die until they're 80 and they know that that person's going to be there to help them change their diapers. It's terrifying to them. Me and my girlies and my family, we know that we'll show up for each other because there's no expectation that we're going to change or that there's anything wrong with us. We're just doing what we want to do and enjoying each other's time and space. No one needs to change. But men get their hands on a woman that looks like she might stick around, and immediately he's got a list of things that he's going to need from her. So I say the same thing back to those men. Have fun being single. I happen to love it. Men can't believe that women are single by...
When I was 10 years old, my next door neighbor, Mrs. Santani, died from breast cancer, and she was married to her husband, Joe, for like 50 plus years. She was in her 70s. Not only did she make the best zucchini bread that I've ever had in my life, she also used to send me to the store to buy her cigarettes. Yeah. Virginia Slim, ultralight, menthol. It was a different time, folks. As long as you were able to reach the counter to put the money on top, doesn't matter if you were looking like this, you were going to get those cigarettes. Actually, I think the first time she sent me to the store to get her cigarettes, she wrote a fucking note. Like a fucking permission slip to get cigarettes. They really fucking hated us back then. I'm just telling you. I don't know how the fuck Gen X made it out of it. Oh, when I tell you this woman did everything for him, every fucking thing. Dude walked out the house looking fresh to death every day just to go play some bocce ball with his house was immaculate, fucking food, bussin'. And 1 month later, after she fucking dies, so does he. And everyone's like, oh, he died from a broken heart. It's so sad. And I'm like, no, the fuck, he didn't die from a broken heart. She was literally his goddamn lifeline. Like, she breathed life into him. He had a 1 month supply of oxygen left, and then he was fucking done. And a lot of my mom's friends are divorcees or widows. And when I tell you these women are living their best lives, like, only one in the bunch actually got remarried, but the rest of them, it's like playing Where in the World is My Mother? Because I never know where she is. And interestingly enough, their exes are either dead or in ill health. I mean, the phrase is man cannot live on bread alone. It does not say woman. Man cannot. Women, I guess we're good.
Men can't believe that women are single by choice because men aren't single by choice.
If you saw this video on your For You page, you already knew I was coming. This is the reason why it will never bother me when men are in my comments saying women are lying. They don't they don't want to be alone. They're going to die miserable and lonely and just lead terrible lives without a man in it. Guys, this is going to be a really big word for you, okay? But are you ready, men? It's called projection. Now, it's a big one, so I'll put the spelling down in the caption, but y'all can Google it and then just sit with it. Sit with it.
Men can't believe that women are single by choice because men aren't single by choice.
I work in an industry where I am part of the youngest demographic, so I have a lot of coworkers that are 50, 60. I even work with people that are like 70. And every woman I talk to that is single, never married, never had kids, say they do not regret that decision and that they are so happy and entirely fulfilled in their life. But every man I talk to within that age group that is single is unhappy and is sad and will tell me that he feels like he missed out on something, not being able to find that person for him, and he regrets that he built his life in this way where he's now alone. I just think that's very interesting.
Men can't believe that women are single by choice because men aren't single by choice.
Ooh.
Quit letting the internet convince you that being single by choice is a bad thing. You know and I know right now, if you wanted any man, you can go get any man, but you got standards. And just because you have that, people gonna chastise you and make it seem like something is wrong with you because you are still single. Tell them, no, I'm not single. I am single by choice. It's a whole different thing. If you are single because you have standards that most people can't meet, that is a blessing. You know how many people right now in relationships being drugged through the mud because they couldn't be single by choice? You are choosing not to settle for mediocrity. You are choosing not to be led astray. You are choosing not to allow men that's only full of empty promises to hook you. You are choosing happiness. Never let somebody make you feel bad for choosing you, for not settling on you, for not giving up on you. I am not single because I don't have no choice in the matter. I'm not single because nobody want me. All these motherfuckers want me. I'm single because I don't want none of these motherfuckers. I ain't single because none of these motherfuckers want me. I'm single because I don't want none of these motherfuckers. There's a motherfucking difference.
Men can't believe that women are single by choice because men aren't single by choice.
Alright, so me and TikTok's gonna fight today, I guess. So you're telling me women, no ex hookups, no situationships. Y'all just raw dogging loneliness.
Men can't believe that women are single by choice because men aren't single by choice.
Damn, is this why my husband said that if I ever leave him, he'll never get with anybody ever again? It's okay. You'll find someone.
Men can't believe that women are single by choice because men aren't single by choice.
Woo! She roasted all of your asses. Dang.
Women are choosing to be single and dealing with less because y'all sat here and gave us so much on why we should be doormats to your emotions.
Come on, Randy.
Opposed to taking accountability for the fact that you ain't healed yourself from the up shit your mama did to you.
But at the end of the day,
come on, Reggie. Come on, Reggie.
she said, y'all.
Hey, I can show you better than I can tell you. That's all I'll say. Now, this channel is not a male bashing. This is not a contribution to the gender war. This is my real life, you guys. A lot of these topics are things that I have experienced. And this one, I just say whatever your goals are your goals. But I've always been a rebel. I have always gone against the grain, against rules, and defining my life based on society and what people think. Okay, so let's just put that out there. But, I already said, hey, any topics you guys want to talk about, I may talk more about jobs, things that relate to my life. I don't have a BBL because, as you know, I did have a video talking about BBLs, but I have been around women with bad hygiene. So, this channel is just general topics, and it's coming from an African-American woman. But I'm open to all races and backgrounds, cultures. I'm open because we all have something to say. But yeah, going back to the topic at hand though, yeah, we're really out here happy and thriving. You guys know what? When I had my son, I would always tell people I feel complete. And you know what? They would look at me like I had three heads, like something was wrong with me. But I am complete. I had my child. That's what I wanted. I'm fulfilled, amazing mother. And I also found, hey, I'm creating profiles on dating sites. I'm still active on dating sites. I will entertain a guy, but I realized my motive was just to get a male figure around my son. And he had to have kids around my son's age. So I was like, wait, I'm really doing this for my son. I'm good though. So yeah. You guys, as the lady said, yeah, I know plenty of men because I mainly have male friends. And guys, they will be sitting here wanting a woman and they don't even have their life together. We're talking about living in rooming houses. We're talking about living with their mom. Like, they're not prioritizing their health, mental health, but they're bitter because they don't have a woman that will just sit on it whenever he needs. Sir, get your life together. Yeah. And they want to complain about us. But okay, we're happily being single. You heard of the 4B movement? Yeah, watch that video, y'all. We're sick of it. We're sick of it. And men say that women benefit more in relationships and marriage? How? How do I benefit and I'm going 50-50? Please tell me how. Please tell me how. I'm open. I'm not biased at all. I'm not convinced. Men definitely benefit more than women. Have you guys not heard? Women, placeholders, women going 50-50, the men leave. They've come up. That's a come up. They have elevated because of the woman. Yeah, you guys are looking at celebrities, but you're not looking at everyday people. The women come up because of the man having to pay an absorbent amount of alimony or something. Hello? You know, bearing children is life and death, right? Oh yeah, children. Giving you children. Okay? So you don't have children. Okay. Oh, you don't know what those women have endured. You don't know what STD, incurable disease, the woman may have caught. We don't know. But men are always crying about their pockets. Okay, so you thought she was just sitting around being pretty and not contributing to his business? Scheduling his appointments, getting him set up, his assistant, making sure he had a home cooked meal. Now that goes, I'm assuming it's a good woman now. Get it twisted. Women that are just for the aesthetic. How to cook, clean, manage money, bad credit, no car. I'm not talking about those women. Care more about their lashes and their lace front. No, I'm talking about solid women, educational with an educational background. Yeah, we happy out here being single. Yeah. Now, typically it's the women in there. You've noticed a lot of these women are of a certain age. When you're in your 20s, you're just free and where's the next, handsome man? And you don't really like being single because you're young and you feel like you just need a boyfriend. And it's cutesy wootsy fantasy world. If you live in a fantasy world, you're always going to want a man. Okay? Or if you care about what people think. Yeah, we're out here and we're really happy. Now, I probably will do a topic on women who don't want kids. That is a topic I cannot relate to. I do you, but I never understood why women wouldn't want kids. Oh, but I digress. Like I said, like, share, subscribe, join the family, stay woke and well. I'm out. Peace.